Hello friends, so I'm going to start the study session. It's already 4:48, 14th of April 2026. So I'm going to start it. So as you see here, I was already have completed this one, and from now I'm moving in the next new lesson, building the game. Okay, so you can see here in this final tutorial. This is the final tutorial that I am doing. So what I will do, I will create a build for this game that I already done for Windows. I have Windows, so I will develop it for Windows. And if you have Mac OS or Mac operating system, then you can use this. Identify the next step. So let's start the next step. You can do this, and you will see somewhere that I have to refresh it. It's already refreshed. Now you can see this will be like this. It will play like this, as you can see here. So I will complete. Now let's complete. Okay. To create a build for your game, follow the video or text. Okay. So here,
Now that you've finished your game, it's time
1 second, where the video is appearing. Picture in picture, yeah. Here's it.
to create a build to share it with players. One of the greatest things about Unity is that you can deploy games to lots of different platforms. Let's keep it simple today though, and focus on deploying for Windows or Mac. Okay, let's get started.
I'm going to increase the speed, sorry.
First, before you create a build of your game, make sure to save your scene one last time.
Okay.
Then, in the top menu, go to File, Build Settings. You can also use the hotkeys Shift, Control, or Command, and B. This will open up the Build Settings window.
Okay.
In the platform section, you'll see the current build platform selected. The blue highlight shows your current focus. Changing the selection changes the options available to the right. You're going to make a standalone build, so you don't need to change platforms here. If you did, you'd need to select the new platform and then select Switch Platform. Okay, select Windows and Mac again if you've changed focus to display the build options.
Next, in Scene List, select Add Open Scenes to add your rollable game to the build. You can also drag scenes from the project window to this list. If sample scene is showing in the list, disable its checkbox to exclude it from your build. It is also possible to create a build in Unity without adding any scenes to the list. This will build using only the current scene open for editing, although it's good practice to add the scenes you want to your build. Now, by default, your game will play in full screen. But because it's small and doesn't have a menu, let's make it windowed so the player can close it when it's done. Select Player Settings to open a range of different configuration options for the game window. Select Resolution and Presentation and change the full screen mode field to windowed. By default, this will have a resolution of 1024 by 768, but set the default width and height to something smaller if your screen uses a lower resolution. Once you've done that, if you need to, close the project settings window and return to build settings. Select Build. This will bring up a dialog box asking you to choose a build location. To keep things tidy, let's associate the build location with the project. Create a new folder inside your project called Builds.
One thing you can also do, you can also rename your company name by your name. If you are just a individual developer, if you don't have any company, you can put your name here. And your product name, now it says the game name Rollerball. It's okay, but I can also rename it. I can put it like this, and you can also put the version 0.1. Now this is brilliant. Okay, and for wall, some wall is not there. You can also put logo here. Some logo you can also put here. It's okay. Two like this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now what I can do? You can save this here. now you can build and run it and make a builds folder here. As see on here.
This folder must be placed at the root of your project, alongside the assets and library folders.
Okay.
If you're using macOS, you can also choose a name for your build. When you're ready, confirm that you want to select folder on Windows or save on macOS. Unity will now build the application and save it to the builds folder. When building for Mac, Unity builds a .app bundle, which contains all of the relevant data and files.
Okay, it's building down.
When building for Windows, Unity builds a .exe file and a data folder which contains all of the necessary resources. To run the game, navigate to the build folder and then run the executable application. It's your game. Now you've created and built a simple game in Unity from scratch. In the next final video, you'll find out more about how you can extend your learning journey.
Okay, you have seen this, and this will be built the same like this that you saw in this video. Like this. You can build, roll a game, roll a bar. Definitely can see like this. But it's a level 1 game. I have built this more advanced. You can see this. Okay. And the next step after we say what is some of the options.
In this Rollerball tutorial, you've created your own simple game in Unity from scratch. To do this, you used primitives and Unity's inbuilt functionality, wrote custom C# scripts to make the game behave in the way that you wanted, tested your game throughout and fixed issues as you discovered them, and you've also considered the player experience to make the game satisfying. Now that you've finished Rollerball though, what next? For a step-by-step course which will guide you through C# scripting and game design principles from scratch, try Create with Code. It's a comprehensive course for beginners that will help you consolidate and extend the understanding you developed in this learning project. If you'd prefer to continue learning through modification, why not try Create-A-Kit Beginner Code? This shorter learning project introduces key concepts for C# scripting in the context of a customizable top-down action RPG game. You can find both of these learning experiences and lots more on Unity Learn, our free resource to help you create with Unity. And whatever you choose, we can't wait to see what you do next.
Okay. Okay, I can do this also. I can submit my game that I created on this platform. Which now I can also continue with this also. Okay. Okay, you can do this project This is a good project. It's a beginner friendly, or if you have some more experience, then it again it's very helpful. You can go through this course. Thirty minutes for some. Yeah. Okay. It will take your game store. Let us share with friends. Really great things you can do this. So this is my game, as you can see. As you can see, it's utterly amazing game. Be careful of the enemy, otherwise you will lose the game. It's really amazing game. Let me touch it. Huh, I lose. This thing you can do, and then place again, play again the game. You can see where it is. You can see from here. You can go here. So in Explorer, and in Explorer you can go in builds folder of that root folder, and you can see the icon is there, rollable icon is there that I given by myself, and पानी check कर लो. So this is the game that I have. What happening? Okay, fine. So the thing is there. So I have to, what I have to do, I have to submit it, okay, at the Unity platform, so I can be featured. Let's try. There is a Unity Play showcase by 20 of December. If I got a chance, if I my project submitted, feature on Unity Twitch stream, then it will be really very good. So this is the Unity Play Rollerball Challenge. Okay, 9th of December to 5th of January 2025. Compare and share. Permission standard 5th of June. 5th of January 2025, not June. Okay, it's already done. I think. Roll a ball. I mean, As you can see, these are collectibles. Collectibles, the collectibles. We are in a specific yellow cubes. Oh, that is our enemy, AI enemy. That is red. What's a cube? But it's red cube, but it's actually cuboid, not cube. Yeah, yeah. I can do the Grammarly check. I don't know what the grammar mistake I'm doing. Yeah, okay. Red cuboid. Good job. Red cuboid. If I press all successfully. Successfully. Okay, this is this in yellow. Okay, now 10 images, upload 10 images or videos or URLs. I can upload it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, roll a ball. I will capture a video. Let's capture the video or some capture the images or capture the images. Okay. I'm just saving it to here. ठीक है, ये हो गया. Now you can go pictures, picture or download screenshots, pictures. Okay, okay, I know about this. Oh, now next thing is I have to play it. Be careful for my enemy. Be careful with the enemy, otherwise you will lose the game, brother. First I have to win. Winning is difficult. I'm playing the game that I built. It's really very amazing. You feel really good if you play the game that you built. And now I have take the screenshot of this also that I won the game. One second, this picture didn't come well. This picture is good. I will take it again. I think the enemy is just gone away. When you win the game, the the enemy that we created, AI enemy, is just gone away. Then you can explore it how much you want. You can play with these dynamic obstacles. See this. You can also play with them. You can see, yeah, I'm just going up. Okay, this is more better place. Unity editor, something was going fishy. Okay, just drop that image that I created. Some bug is there because of that got stopped. It's okay. Okay, normal. Just open it again. Open the my game and let it be open and just save it. Not PNG file, JPG file is better. Roll it on. Vincent. Okay, just save it. And roll a ball. Vincent, I will just put it here. And another game, just open. Let be open. 1 second. Okay, it's not. Now I have to lose. I'm playing for losing the game. First, because of screen breaking, because I want the screenshot. What an enemy! He's moving away from me. I lose. Now you can see I'm lose. I'm no able have the control of that. Okay, fine. I just browse it and save it. Now you can see it's saved. Now what I can do, I also record that scene again. Let it do 1 second. Okay. Open the screenshot. I want video recording. Okay. And how much I want? I want this type. Start. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Start. It's just opening. Met with Unity. As you can see, my game started. Now I'm just going to roll this ball. This blue color is our player. A rolling ball. We have to roll till we not able to till we still we have to capture all these collectibles. So we have to roll this ball, and we have to also take care of this static obstacles and this dynamic obstacles. We have to take care of this ball from this. See this. Oh, I lose. This is the game. That means I lose the game. So I have to stop it and play it again. I want one video. So this game I'm starting again. So now in this game I will roll this ball to win the game. Okay, previously I was lost, so I restarted the game. Now I'm trying to win the game. As you see, I just rolling this ball with a lot of care, because the red color enemy is nearby the ball, and when it capture I will lose again. So I have to be very careful. Okay, while rolling this ball. And as you can see, I just roll the ball. Oh, be careful, the enemy is very near to it. Now I just capture it, and just I won the game. Okay, thank you so much. I had just won the game, and now I explore the whole environment as much I can want. These are the static obstacles that I made. See this, these are static, and the pink color are dynamic. You can see this is dynamic. I can touch it again. See this. I have to take a lot of force so I can break them, like my enemy has. Yeah, I have done again once more. So you can play with these dynamic obstacles. Once again. Oh, again. Now I can do it. Yeah, once more. I have to show you. These are dynamic. As you can see. So you can play with these obstacles as I am playing. Okay, after winning the game. Oh. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. So let's check out the video. Screen recording is there. I have already built that 146 MB, 146 MB. Let's read it. I don't need this one. Only this one I need. As you can see, I just roll the ball. I recorded. Oh, be careful! The enemy is very near to it. Now I just capture it, and just I won the game. Okay, thank you so much. I had just won the game, and now I explore the whole environment as much I can want. These are the static obstacles that I made. See this, these are static, and the pink color are dynamic. You can see this is dynamic. I can touch it again. See this. I have to take a lot of force so I can break them. Like my enemy has. Yeah, I have done again once more. So you can play with these dynamic obstacles. Once again. Oh, again. Now I can do it. Yeah, once more. I have to show you. These are dynamic. As you can see. So you can play with these obstacles as I am playing, okay? After winning the game. अरे मस्त बना है अच्छा this is a very good video that I made. I'm going to upload it on. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. Wow, I'm going to just upload it. Really, this is really excellent. This type of video you can make and just upload it here. I'm going to upload it. My video is in the video folder, not here. Here, screen recording folder. Just I open, and it's just going to upload. And I will also upload this on YouTube, so I can share the YouTube link here. I'm just opening my YouTube profile. Where is my YouTube profile? Okay, just go studio.youtube, as you can see, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. My channel name is Maypal Singh Vlogs, as you can see on your screen. Just subscribe it, okay, and also share with your friends these kind of videos. Okay, my friend is calling, so I have to stop. Okay, after having the call. Okay, as you can see, I just uploaded the submission. You can check out my submission. My profile is Maypal Singh 99, and you can see here 14th of April 2026 I submitted, and the pictures you can see, and the video you can see. This is the video you can see. Okay, and you can comment here. Good, whatever you like. And okay, let's see submission. Okay, mark lost. Now program a basic game. Okay, I'm going to program a basic unit 2. This is the directory that I have uploaded on. Okay. 3D. This is all. Program a basic unit that. This is unit. Which of the following statement is true about prefabs in Unity? Prefabs can only be used as once in a scene. You can create a prefab by dragging a game object from the hierarchy window into the project. It's really true. Question number 2. Which of the following statement is true about the color palette in your game? The color palette in your game does not affect the mood of your game. The unifying color appears throughout the game and ties the game visual together. Unifying color appears throughout the game. What is the purpose of concept art for a game? Concept art serves to visualize and explore ideas before they are put into full production. Concept art is mainly for marketing purposes. Concept art is only visualize and explore ideas before they are put into full production. Which of the following statements are true about video games genres? In role-playing games (RPGs), players guide the behavior of characters who are deeply integrated into a distinct universe, typically featuring character progression throughout the tracking of various stats. First-person shooter games focus on puzzle and narrative real-time with strategic decision-making in real-time scenarios, often include resource management. Casual games require a high level of skill. No, no. Okay. Which of the following statements about game mechanics? Non-play are a type of game mechanics. Game mechanics are only about scoring system. Game mechanics refer to system rules that guide the player's interaction in the game. Uh, which of the following statements are true about AI navigation? Navigation are used to find the walkable area for AI character. If there is a moving object in your scene that you want your navigation agent to avoid, you should add nav. Making a create a map of object. Oh, what is the purpose of max flow property in NavMesh settings? Determine the maximum. Question number 8. Camera controller. So this is on camera game object that follows the player around. Given the commands and code in the script, what codes would you use to fill in the blank? Game object player vector 3 offset void stop offset transfer dot position minus play dot transfer dot position transfer transform dot position play dot transform dot position play dot position. Question number 9, question number 10, question, okay, I will do it. In which situation would you want to use the awake method in Unity object? To repeat a certain action. Visit body RB. Okay. Fix update. To counter to update physics. To launch a Firefox display over. Oh, physics. Okay. Spectral window. Which of the following situation would you want to use a tag on a game of the game? Organize your project. Okay, I passed. I gained 120 XP by completing this mission. Thank you so much for your support. Because of support, I exactly got 14 out of 17. Let's check out. It was really very big test. This is wrong because it measures. It is time. Uh, this is correct. It is the time in seconds it took to complete the last frame. This is time to that. Yes, all are not correct. This is correct. This is correct. This is correct. This is incorrect. This one. Rigid body, not transform. This is rigid body. Get rigid body is rigid body. This is incorrect for some. Curly braces. No, for method also this is same thing. This is correct. 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 And then I got score 14 out of 17. Now I don't want to create a basic 2D game, so I will skip it. Skip this unit. Go to pathway. This is I'm skipping. This unit I'm skipping because I just want to develop 3D game, not 3D game. Okay, going to start this. Mission number 4, planning a game.
My first solo project in Unity was a HoloLens app for learning yoga in a 3D mixed reality way. So you see hand marks and foot marks in the space around you, and by looking at them, you will actually be able to learn by yourself without focus on any flat screen like mobile phone or TV to learn yoga.
It was a mobile game, which was an endless driver, and I released that on the Android and Apple Store. Looking back on it now, it's something that obviously when you look back on anything you created a long time ago, you're a bit cringed by it, but I'm also super proud because, again, it takes a lot to be able to actually ship a game.
I just downloaded a lighting example on the Unity forums, and it was just a house with light switches. That's all it was. But then I decided, wait, what if I dropped the first-person controller that Unity provides in the standard assets? And I dragged it in, and then all of a sudden, this top-down demo became this first-person game exploring a house. And I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. It made this game that wasn't there before, and I only did a few different things using these assets that Unity provided.
The first game I ever built in my spare time was something called Reflex Unit, and it used a NavMesh system and the NavMesh agent system for the AI of all the enemy characters. So I would have each enemy character move from their current position to the player position if they spotted him, kind of like a kind of Metal Gear kind of stealth-like mechanic.
My die-hard game called Run a Beat. It's a crossbreed between Guitar Hero meets Subway Surfers, and you play as a messenger of music, trying to deliver sound to the player. As you keep collecting different coins to the beat of the music, different layers of music would load.
The first Unity experience me and my business partner created for City Studios was called Simpletown. At the time, we'd both been working full-time jobs and we just wanted to have a bit of a break. So we spent a weekend and we made our first asset pack. It got submitted and then it was approved by the next weekend. And then I woke up on Saturday and we had our first sale. And it was a pretty magical moment. And you know, the rest is history. We now have over 70 packs and we're one of the top publishers on the asset store. Originally, when we started using Unity, we weren't using any of the advanced collab tools. So basically, we just had a version of the project each, and we were just like kind of hacking stuff in our own versions. And then at the end, we tried to like merge those together, and it didn't go so well. But we managed to work out the kinks and build the final project.
As you go into making your first game, everything's new. So things that I might have considered to be really simple actually turned out to be really hard. And some things I just never considered at all, I had to learn on the fly while I was doing it. The one thing that really was the most difficult for me was I'd never optimized a game before, even though it was running great on my PC. You know, you go to export it to a mobile device and realize it runs very badly. And that was just down to bad coding practices on my side and a lack of experience in using Unity. So going and learning how to optimize and how to make my project run better on the device was just a great learning experience and was something that I just never had predicted.
Because there's so much you can build in Unity, and that's always playing in my mind, there's so many different things you can make. I was often quite distracted to kind of stop that project and start a new one. Try and keep yourself focused and finish that one thing you're making before you moved on to the next exciting thing.
The hardest part of making Run a Beat was creating the algorithm that allowed the game engine to spawn prefab to the beat of the music. After I was able to get it done, I actually felt really proud of myself, and it made me feel like I can do anything after that. Like, I made an algorithm now, what else can I do? What's the next thing I can accomplish?
Okay, thank you so much. Where you are and where you are. So I've done this 3D board. Yeah. So okay, fine. Creating a game design document. Okay. GDD. Okay. This type again, man. Step again, man.
Interview, your employer wants to know that you can actually see a project through from start to end.
Understand what it is that I was trying.
I think surprised it. This is the GDB. I can download it and make a copy of it. Okay, and you can see you have to first put your working title and page. One second, I have to increase it. Okay, going to start the next timer. So as I was saying that for making the game design document, first you have to put the title here, then some sentence about what is this game about, description about it, and core design elements, what the player goal, what the rules and mechanics, what the challenges, obstacles are there, what the feedback you got, and then some art and visuals of your game you can put here. This is a game design document that you have to fill, and this document prepare. Okay, and audio, VFX, all things that you can see. Okay, gather inspiration that you can see how to gather inspiration. What a thing. So these are the inspiration that you can take. This tells to reflect on how does the theme change the feel of similar mechanics, how does the theme allow for unique challenges. You can see every game and you get inspiration from them and make a game by yourself. Okay, Asset Store is good for making great games, or you can use the Asset Store and check out the free assets there, and check out the stylized character starter pack and download it. And there's a game, you can see this. Brilliant game. So you can make this type of games. This is our famous. This you know already. It's on YouTube. All these games are on YouTube, and they are fantastic games. You can see them. You get inspiration from them, and you can make your own game by using these free assets. You can go here and check out the free assets. Where the filter link? I want the filter link. Where is the filter link? 3D game. Check out the 3D game. 3D assets. See this. Cells is there. Low poly, horror, FPS, sci-fi. Many things you can see beautifully. And this is stylish character pack. This is the free asset that we have. So you can use them to make many brilliant games from it. So you can make them. Okay. working title you can do one. Okay, now it's okay. Next is game design. Next tutorial is, what is the next tutorial? Game design, game journals, game platform. I thinking to do one thing before it. I will do some this. I will continue it after some time. Let's start this game. This game is better. I should make this game. One second. Okay, these are levels. Level A, the largest and most complex level, visiting out to 10 rooms to explore as you search for escape. A medium-sized level with narrow corridor that leads to the final destination. Okay, the smallest and simplest option, ideal if you want a more controlled environment to build your game in. Level C. It means that level A is more difficult, level B is medium, and level C is the simplest. Smallest, simplest. Okay, these three you can make. You can see this, how it is made. Okay, let's make this game. This is a very interesting game. So let's make this game. Okay, doing some breaks because I only tried. Okay.